What is up, guys? Zan for Playbook.gg, and in today's video, we're going to go over a blitz setup out of the nickel triple that can bust that max protect gun split close offense. Before we dive into this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of the great tutorials that we've got headed your way here on the Playbook.gg YouTube channel. Okay, guys, so welcome back. Now, in today's video, we're going to be going over the nickel triple hot blitz 3. But first, I want to explain what playbook we are in. We are in the Chicago Bears defensive playbook. You guys could go check that out. I am a big fan of the 3-4 Bear, as you guys know. Thousands of snaps in this defense, as you can see. I've got a lot of defensive snaps in this. I run this as an entire scheme, as you can see my play call statistics here. Now, there is one formation that I'm kind of messing with in games that are just kind of play now, messing around with it, and that is the nickel triple. And I've been labbing this a little bit, and I think there's a lot to it that we can go ahead and kind of take our eyes and focus on this. So you guys might shift over towards the Chicago Bears playbook, as I think this nickel triple has a lot of potential. We're going to show you something very surface level in this video, and that is going to be the hot blitz 3 against the gun split close. Now, before we get into this, I want to make sure that I let the chalkboard Charlies that are always there in the comments know, yes, the flats are open. So we're talking about a max protect buster. They block 7. We're sending pressure anyways to bust the max protect. Yes, the flats are going to be open. When you are blitzing heavily in Madden 20, the meta is, or the assumption is, that you're going to make adjustments behind your heavy blitz to take away those hot reads. And if you can make them have to hold on to the ball into their second progression, chances are you're going to force a terrible throw or get, a sack, a strip fumble, whatever you're looking for. So yes, the flats are open. The assumption here is that if your opponent is quick throwing to the flats, you're not going to send 7 every rip, and eventually you're going to take those away. So I just want to get that out of the way, because my favorite quote when it comes to football is, "He who holds the chalkboard last always wins the play." So, obviously I put the video out on YouTube, and there's always people that are like, hey, this is open or that is open. Yes, no defense is perfect. So let's go ahead and get into today's tip. It is the hot blitz 3 out of the nickel triple. You're going to run this with the slot corner. It's actually a safety to the weak side of the formation. And all you're going to do is show blitz and then blitz the right edge player that rotates down when you show blitz, and QB contain. Now from here, all we're going to do is take our user. We're going to stand right here in the weak side A gap. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to strafe momentarily. This is a send 7 against 7 blitzers or blockers type of defense. So again, you kind of do this and you see that you're guaranteeing your pressure. It's pretty easy to do. Obviously, they can slide protect, ID the mic, lots of things like that. So again, if they're running this max protection style gun split close, all you're doing is showing blitz, blitzing that A player off that left edge, QB containing, and then strafing in this gap. And when that ball is snapped, you see that if you just kind of strafe right there, you guarantee the pressure. Then you can peel back and cover the short read underneath. So that's going to be able to bring pressure on your max protect. Now you're probably asking, what if they go to like PAY shot, and they decide to, run everybody's favorite setup where they do, something that looks like this with a motion slant. Yes, you could still beat this. So again, it's pretty much the same thing here. You do want to make sure that when you're paying attention, you want this guy into a contain. So sometimes he'll take a step out and he'll become the rusher. Ideally, this guy is the contain man, and this guy right here is actually staying on his blitz assignment. So I just wanted to draw attention to that real quick. Now, again, all you're doing with this is you're kind of standing right here, strafing at the snap. And then what you're going to see is you should be getting that pressure. Right there, we actually got sucked into the blocker because of the little jab step play fake. But, you're going to be able to get pressure even if they're running PAY shot. So, again, we'll go ahead and show you PAY shot. And we'll go ahead and do our setup. So, again, all we're doing is showing blitz, blitzing the right of screen edge player and QB containing. Want to make sure that this player is in a contain. If you want to, feel free to kind of move him a little bit closer. It's up to you. But again, your user is going to stand right here. And then when that ball snapped, you're going to try to like peel back, and you see how that pressure still comes in at the quarterback. There's no pocket to step up into because it is a nickel triple front, kind of a bear front. If you think about it, when you talk about a defensive front that is a bear front, you have both guards covered. So right here, you've got number 72 covered by this D tackle. You've got a zero technique, also known as a nose tackle. If I can get the cursor on him, number 94, he's head up on the center. And then your other guard right here is actually covered by a stand-up linebacker. So this adds a little bit of some different look to this nickel package. This is basically a nickel 3-3-5 package where you have 3 linebackers and then you have 3 linemen, and you have a safety playing that slot corner position. So there's a lot more to this formation than meets the eye. Again, this is just kind of a max protect busting blitz. You see right here how, again, with this setup, when you have this little contain right here and then this guy in the actual rush assignment, it kind of changes how the blitz pickup works. You see right here, it's different than if number 29 were the contain man. He's actually the rusher in this regard, and he comes in off that edge pretty cleanly. So pretty easy blitz to set up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. And if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys tomorrow with our next video. If you like this video, check out one of the videos on your screen right now. And for more in-depth analysis, visit www.playbook.gg for detailed game plans written by pro Madden players. Master the game with playbook.gg.